Stocks, same deal. You can add anything here and take anything out. It's gonna give you some stuff already. So let's just tap on continue. And you guys are gonna see a bunch of stuff here. I'm just gonna tap on the X because we don't want that. And let's hit down. You guys are gonna see this. So to delete anything from here from stocks, swipe all the way. It's just gonna delete. Or swipe up to here and then tap on delete. Swipe up to here, tap on delete. So that little garbage bin. If you guys want to add any stocks for that matter, you guys can just search. So I can just search Apple, for example, and just add that on by pressing on the plus sign. I can add this one too. I can just press on done. And there we go. We just have added this stock here. So we can take a look at a bunch of stuff. So those are the basics when it comes down to your stocks. Find mine, very important that you guys set that up, just in case you ever lose this or somebody steals it, you guys can block it off. And to find it, same thing. You guys can just go into find mine. Anyways, let's just move on to books. So if you go into books, this is where you guys can just press on get started. Then I'm just going to put that now for now. So this is where you guys are obviously going to find books. You guys can buy some, download any that are free. There is a huge library. And just in case if you go into library, this is just going to be your stuff in there, okay? Don't think of it like that's the library you guys have to explore. That's home. Under home, just search for anything. You guys can just literally go into search on the right hand side and then just search for that and then just download the book or buy it if you like. There's also the bookstore. So it's just going to give you options of things to buy again. And then there's audiobooks. So you guys can also purchase audiobooks from here. So that's a quick intro into books. iTunes Store, that's something that they are most likely going to get rid of later on because you will notice it's going to redirect you to a bunch of stuff. So I'm just going to continue on and show you. So there's a lot of things that you guys can buy from here, but at the same time, it might redirect you somewhere else. So for example, if it's TV shows or movies, you guys are going to see that it really shows you in Apple TV. Now for music, yeah. That's something that you guys can do from within here, kinda. But anyways, let's move on. We got fitness. Again, that's only if you guys set up your health. I would go into fitness or else there's no point. So under fitness, let's just open that up. Going to continue. Just set up all that stuff. And then from there, you guys can track your steps and so on. But anyways, if you guys have an Apple Watch, there's the Apple Watch. Then we got our contacts. So let's just go right into our contacts. To add anything here, we can tap on the plus sign and we can add a contact last name, scroll down. We can add a phone number, press on done when you're done adding that contact, and there's our contact. So if we go back, we can see all our contacts. So to delete any of our contacts, all we have to do is just hold on our finger there. We're gonna see these options, delete contact, and it has been deleted. Anyways, those are the basics for your contacts. And now let's move on to files. Let's open up files. It's not going to give you anything, but if you want to create any folders in here, start creating some stuff, on the bottom right hand side, press there on browse. And then on the top, 3 dots, go ahead and create that folder. You guys can name it whatever you guys like. Done. And there's our folder. If you want to delete any folders from here, again, you're under browse, just hold on to it. You guys are going to see a bunch of options, which does give you delete. And there, it's been deleted. So that's how you guys can create and delete any files that you created. Well, folders in this case. Anyways, let's just get out of here for now. Now there's translate. There's not much to show you there. We have utilities. So from utilities, you have memos, compass, measurements, magnifier, calculator, shortcuts, and passwords. All these things are pretty much self-explanatory, especially when it comes down to passwords. I would definitely use them, so they are nice and safe. And then we have our freeform, journal, and tips. So all of these things are pretty self-explanatory, so I'm not going to go into them. But the very last thing I'm going to show you is down here below. So we have our phone. From here, you guys can actually make phone calls. And just press here to make that phone call. Press cancel if you guys want to cancel that phone call. You guys can take a look at your recent phone calls in here, your contacts, plus your voicemail will be the very last thing here where you guys can set up your voicemail if you haven't done so. And I have no voicemails right now, but that's how you guys can check any voicemails that you guys have, plus favorites as well. Anyways, Let's move on into text messaging. So let me just open this up. And I'm gonna explain something really, really quick. So there's a difference between a text message and an iMessage. An iMessage, it's something that only works throughout Apple devices. So if somebody has an iPad that you know, another iPhone, you guys can go ahead and send an iMessage. If you try sending an iMessage to somebody who has an Android device, it's gonna get to them as a text message. So that means they can get it whether they have Wi-Fi or not. And yeah, there's some people that turn off iMessage completely that have iPhones, so they're always gonna get your messages as text messages. But to write down any message, send text message on the top, you guys will see that. Just tap there. Go ahead and put it to whatever contact you guys have. And then down here below, just start typing up your message. Then send it through. And there you go. All right, so getting back into messages again, if we open it up and you have your text message history here, if you guys want to delete that, well, there's ways to do it. So you guys have here your messages. Just going to edit, and then from edit, you guys can select messages, select that, and then delete. So that's one way. You guys can select a few of them. Or if it's just one, you guys can always just do this, and then tap on that, select delete, and the message has been deleted. So that's how to delete those text messages or iMessages. Last but not least, we've got our music. So tap on music, continue on. And then from here, you guys are gonna see, I'm gonna tap not now for now. There's music. So any music that you guys want to purchase or anything like that, you guys can take a look at search on the right hand side. There's also gonna give you options here. There's also the subscription with Apple Music, but you guys can also buy music yourselves. And there's library where you guys are gonna check out all your stuff that you put there. There's radio, which is free. So you guys can go on and listen to any of this. So those are the basics with your music. Other than that, to delete any apps that you guys don't want on your phone, all you guys have to do is just hold on your finger there and then remove app. It's gonna tell you here that it's actually gonna remove all its contents. Or you guys can choose to just remove from your home screen. So that's different. Removing from home screen, it's just gonna delete it from your home screen. It's still gonna be there. But if you remove it, if you actually delete it, it's gonna uninstall it. So it's even telling you here, it's gonna delete its data from it. So I'm gonna delete that. And let me just show you another one. For example, if I go into something like reminders, delete app. Again, it's gonna delete its data as well. So you are fully uninstalling. So it's not like Androids, so you don't have to go through a bunch of stuff to uninstall an app here. That's all you guys have to do. And again, I get it, if you're coming from Android, that might be kind of annoying because you're thinking, oh, that's just deleting it from the home screen. It's not. You're fully uninstalling the app. So again, to delete an app, we can just hold our finger, remove app. It's gonna tell us if we want to delete it. That's uninstalling it. And there we go. We can also just hold on our finger there until it wiggles. Tap on the minus sign on the top left hand side and just delete that app as well. There you go, just tap away and then you're done. So that's how you guys can delete any apps. If you want to add them back at any point in time, just go into your app store, look for them, add them back. Anyways, as far as this video goes, we are all done. If you guys have any questions, comments, you guys can write down here in the comments area. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you.